Hey, look who's here, Ed. Yeah, I see that, Joe Kenny. Holy cow, and the fans are giving him a standing ovation. Oh my gosh. Joe Kenny getting a big time ovation from the fans. I wonder what this is all about. Here we go, folks. Let's check and see what it's all about. Wow. Joe's walking very decently. I'll put it that way. Hey everybody, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays everybody. Yeah, you didn't expect me to be here tonight, did ya? But I am, and I'm not 100%. I'll admit I have had basically I've had some memory relapse because of this damn concussion, and it hasn't been made even better since freaking Chaz beat the snot out of me last couple weeks ago, a few weeks ago I should say. But you know what? Believe me, if I was at 100%, I would get my revenge on him. But unfortunately, I can't do it right now, fans. I'm seeing a neurologist and everything about it, and just to let you know, wow, Joe Kenny making an appearance. Wow. Coming up next, Daphne against Tasha Mozz. Wow, that was nice to see Joe Kenny there. Yeah, big time rumors is that too. I guess Bethany revealed a hell of a Christmas gift for Joe. And Laura Jardine's in the back with Joe, and I guess we can find out maybe a little bit more about that. Joe Kenny, welcome back. I guess are you completely here at work? No, fortunately not. I'm gonna still stay home and be careful. To that much right now. Yeah, I'm good so far, Harold. Thank you. You just missed it. They had a promo there by Joe Kenny, who made a surprise appearance since the heinous attack by Chaz a few weeks ago. He says he's not 100%. He's walking with a cane. He's a little more coherent than he was last time. And he's right now in the back. He's right now in the back with Laura Jardine as he's talking. I'm not really, I'm not really 100%. I'm never going to get back in the ring again. Believe me, if I was at full strength, I would be glad to beat Chaz's tail through and through. I'm going to hope tonight that Mr. Amazing and Scott does that. Okay? Hey, wait a minute. Here comes Bethany. Hi, Joe. Hi, honey. How are you? I'm good. You want to know what the Christmas surprise is? What is it? You want me to go and reveal it in front of the fans? I guess you put me on the spot. I guess I'm here. So I'm pregnant again. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. What? I'm gonna have my. I'm gonna have. I'm sorry. I'm a loss for words. CJ Joe's, how's your recovery going? I'm decent. Son. I've been good so far, CJ. Thank you. Yeah, go and yeah, you need to go and kick Lennox's butt tonight. I also heard Jackson Banks has been helping you with the physical therapy. It's been good. I've been walking with the cane. If anybody noticed in the promo, and I'm a little coherent, but it's like I still have problems remembering just certain memories I would love to remember. I'm gonna go see especially a neurologist and everything about that. Hopefully, they can help me out with that. Maybe they can find me the next miracle drug that would help me find that. Well, did you hear the news, CJ? Bethany's pregnant with their fourth child. So, yeah, I guess it's gonna be time. I guess they're gonna. May was. I guess they're gonna go in the back for a little bit and talk to everybody else. But right now, we're gonna get ready for Daphne versus Tasha Mozz. Aye, congrats to her. Thank you. Hopefully, it's the second son I want. Hopefully, I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed on that one. Wow, Daphne, looking towards this. Once again, this is the fourth child. She's had three children with Joe Kenny. And I think Chaz is not. I wonder what Chaz is going to be thinking about that. Chaz has got to be fuming out of his mind, I bet. Well, what does it matter to Bethany? She has this own Chaz as her father. That's the thing about it. She Molly Holly's probably all giddy about it. She's been happy about it that she has grandchildren. I bet Jackson was the only person who knew that Joe was in the back. I think so, yeah. Definitely. I think from what I heard, Jackson and Bethany had them come in quiet, snuck them in. I guess they told security not to mention anything. Nice to see Joe over here making an effort to come over here. I guess Molly must be at home babysitting the grandchildren. And Molly just sent a text on Bethany's phone saying, "Hello, everyone." Boys is saying this again. You know what, boys? Be quiet. After this, we're going to have a promo from Crichton and Sanders. I mean, Crichton and Sanders is not here tonight wrestling because Sanders hyperextended his elbow during that match against the Starks brothers, and Crichton suffered a nasty back injury from Vader. But they're here tonight to speak about what's going on because there's rumors that Inoki, I guess, wanted to start a interim world title match with four guys in MUOW. Well, it's like I see Daphne change her look. Yeah, she did. That was when she kept it, even though she's no longer going with Lennox. But yeah, she went for the bratty, spoiled brat look to basically a look that the fans can definitely communicate with. A fan-friendly look. Jackson's like, "Oh, Joe doesn't know this, but I've been paying his medical bills and put up a fundraiser for him and his family." Oh, that is awesome. Him and Mr. Amazing's been doing that. That is awesome. Good to know that, Jackson. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of there's gonna be a lot of fans finding out about it and want to do the same for him too. Well, he says, so LeBron dumped her? No, more like Daphne dumped him after his attitude changed. And Daphne continues to do well for herself, and she just won the Queen of Cinema Wasteland title. Congratulations, Daphne. Well, it's like, don't you feel special, Jackson? Oh boy, what? Why does Blaze want to mess with the wrong people? Because he's an idiot, Doyle. He's an idiot. You know, we should know that by now. Well, yeah. I mean, we always think there's always going to be change for somebody, but sometimes they don't change. I wonder what's worse. You change for the worse? Do you change for the better? Or you don't change? And if you don't change, then you know what? It better be in a good position you're in. Jackson says, Taylor, CJ, and Amazing and Wolfman are the only people I told. Gotcha. Wow. All right, folks. Congratulations to Daphne. New champion there, folks. All right, coming up next, we have a 8-man elimination match. Winner of this match will get an X Division title shot against Manabu Soya later on tonight. This should be fun. Look at the cast of characters we have in this one. Places like all this goody stuff makes my stomach hurt. Well, take some Pepto-Bismol, you puke. Wait a minute, he is the puke. How can he puke when he is the puke? You know, I don't know, Ed. That's a valid point. We got Michael Blaze. We got Cade Cobra. We got Booster McCallum. Blaze is like, just hand me the towel. How about GFY, Blaze? And I won't even mention that on the air. Seriously, you know? Blaze just needs to learn to shut up completely. So we got Gunther in this one, too. Great Muta. Oh, wow. That's awesome. You know, I'm so happy to hear that, Jackson, definitely. You know, the family will be greatly appreciated by that. And let's get this going here, folks. There is a title shot on the line here tonight. Well, there's another person that was trying to aim for that title, and that was Hunter Dame. I guess he was trying to show Manabu he was better than him when he was Tri-American Champion. But unfortunately, he lost the title. And after the match, he got thrown. After the match tonight against MJ Styles, he got thrown out the arena by the other wrestlers. And Blaze says, "Give it to me." And it's like, all right. Looks like somebody's gonna give it to you in the ring here right now. Blaze is such a moron. You know what? If he would have learned to focus on his matchup, he'd be a great wrestler. And I'm not talking about those two legit. I'm not talking about those two almost legit victories he got. He did get them, but he got them reversed. I'll tell you that much right now. I mean, hell. Well, you know what would be an interesting matchup? I mean, if Muta won or Gunther won it, but, you know, I know the fans are going to be cheering behind Gus, Morbid, or Meanie for sure. They will. No doubt about that. Oh, look at Muta just scraped the eyes of Gunther, and now look at us going for a quick roll-up here is Meanie. Meanie, too, he's another one. Yeah, definitely he's another one. Cade Cobra, yeah, he's another one of the fan favorites too. I mean, he's been as of late since, well, that happened with Devin. And Gunther taking it to Cade Cobra here. There's like too much violence. My Timothy has nightmares of being a wrestler. Well, I'll tell you what. That's too bad, Karen. Yeah, you know, why you take your kid... You know, you should know the boundaries of everything that goes on in certain sporting events. This is a combat sport. If you know what that means, Karen. Right now, I think Priester just got eliminated. It looks like he is. He's going back slow, gingerly to the locker room. Oh boy. Bad luck booster McCallum. I think that's what they're going to start calling him. There they are. Bad luck booster McCallum. Let's go what it is. Right now, Gunther just slammed GX3. Nice work, boy. There we go, folks. Booster's like, I'm not the real Luger. My child's not going to be another Ric Flair or Lex Luger. You know, Karen, there's a rumor we keep hearing about. We heard that you had affairs with Lex Luger, didn't you, before you married Herbert? We heard you were a swinger at one time, weren't you, Karen? Is that true? Oh boy. Where did you find this out from, Doyle? I found out from Wasteland.com. Oh boy. Is that really a legitimate wrestling site? I have no idea, but they broke the story. So who knows, maybe Michael Blades might be Luger's kid, actually. Uh-oh. Karen's might be giving some truth to this. She says, who told you? Well, I have my sources. Definitely. I have my sources, miss. WrestlingCom.net. She's like, I tried to break into Taylor's house, but his dog threw a brick at me. Wow, I would pay a front row ticket to see that. I thought that was only in cartoons that happened. Wow, dogs throwing bricks. I mean, every day you expect the unexpected. I mean, this is getting unbelievable by the minute. Oh man, I would love to see that. Johnny's dog against Blaze book it. Maybe one might have to. Blaze is still in this, and I'm trying to see who got eliminated now. I think Meanie might get eliminated. Oh, wait a minute. Gunther with the powerbomb on Morbid. Oh, almost had it there. Looks like Meanie's still in it. Okay. Muta's gone. Gotcha. Why's it gonna poop on my hair? Oh my gosh. Oh, man. I would have paid a front row ticket to see that, seriously. Watching a dog get his vengeance on somebody that tried breaking his owner's house. And that's it, Morbid's gone. Gunther gets rid of him. Blaze going for the pin on Cade Cobra. And, oh man, Cade's gone. You know what the bad news about this is, Doyle? If Blaze wins this, they can't really pull back the victory because there is no disqualification. If he's used that loaded knee pad. Come to think about it, you're right. Oh, for heaven's sakes, I hope Blaze doesn't win this. Good God. Good God almighty, if Blaze wins this, there might be no wrestling gods up in the sky. I hate to say it. The Pearly Gates Wrestling Federation might be a work of fiction. Yeah. Yeah, Blaze got a pin. I think we are in the Twilight Zone. That, you know, technically Blaze is 2-0. They had one of those victories taken away from them, but, you know. What's going on, Marcus? How you doing? And, oh, man, Blaze just pinned Gunther. Are you freaking kidding me? What is going on? Are you freaking kidding me? No! Oh boy, GX3's gonna try to put Blaze out. The winner in this matchup gets to go against Manabu Soya for the X Division title later on tonight. Meanie gonna try to put the dreams of Blaze away. And no, 1 count only. What is going on? Has somebody been feeding Blaze like a super protein formula? And of course he can get away with it because this match is no DQ and well, Blaze tapped out. Thank God. Blaze freaking tapped out. Yes, thank goodness. It's down to GX3 and Meanie. Who's going to get the X Division title shot later on tonight against Manabu Soya? And Meanie will tap. It's going to be GX3. Wow. GX3 is going to get the title shot. He's going to get a big opportunity tonight to go against one of the, I would say one of the most premier wrestlers here in the Federation right now with Manabu Soya. Wow. Well, he didn't lose early. He won against Lashley. Then, of course, just like last week, he got it reversed. Now, guys like overweight Kiss wannabe wins. Oh boy, you got Malachi coming over here, running his mouth.
Here is your winner, GX Lee.
Well, this is like Malachi. You saw what he did. Wow. Tell you what, that guy's going to have an opportunity later on tonight. Still to come, we got that match. We also got later on tonight, we got Mr. Amazing Scott Tonic ready to take on Chaz and Joe Masker in a grudge match. We got Triple Threat Cage and No Escape for the world title. Devin against Wilchild against Jamie York. Triple Threat match for the World Tag Team title. The Starks brothers defend not only against the Pasha Rattels, but the Digital Jokers. But it's going to be that one's going to be a three-way dance. And so much more. Malachi says GXP, that's the guy that picks up my trash. Oh boy, here we go. Trios titles time. Air Attack and Brandon Styles ready to challenge the champions. And this is going to be a battle of Davids versus Goliaths here. Well, you missed it, folks. There was a surprise promo by Joe Kenny here tonight. He's saying he's not 100%. He's not. Yeah, if anybody thinks he's going to come back in the ring, unfortunately, he's not able to. Not courtesy of the concussion. He's getting a little bit better. He's walking without the cane a little bit, and not only that, he's a little coherent, but he still can't remember. He still wishes he can remember certain moments. Like some of his world title victories. Malachi says, I want to let Blaze near my trash. And Harold says, good Lord, what a mismatch. Well, we'll see what kind of mismatch it'll be. Who knows? Air Attack and Brandon Styles might pull out one of the biggest upsets. I would say. And they're good enough to do it. And Jackson, there's definitely one fan at least in the corner, Styles and Air Attack. He's saying that Jackson Banks says that he's got Styles and Air Attack winning this. Well, there you go. That's good. I mean, Jackson's Banks' insight on this is just as good as anybody else's. Yeah, it is. You better believe it. Blaze is saying, look at that fatso. You better watch out. That's Abdullah the Butcher, one of the most sadistic sons of guns in the sport. I would take that back if I was you, sir. I would definitely take that back. Because he just might carve a road map of Seattle on your forehead. And right now, Spivey, misses the leg drop. There goes a bad Hulk Hogan impersonation. And right now, we watch as the Brandon Styles goes to work here on Dan Spivey. And, beautiful senton. Blaze is saying boring. And Blaze is saying, why is the jobber in this? What jobber are you talking about? Who are you picking on now, Blaze? You bully. Blaze is nothing but a friggin' bully. Malachi says, hey Jackson, I got a bag of catnip. You can have it if you shine my shoes. Oh my gosh. This is arrogant son of a gun, Malachi. He is arrogant for sure. I'll tell you that much right now. What kind of gun is he son of? Is he son of a squirt gun? Styles and the nerd in his corner. taking Spivey here. Oh, beautiful Meteora by Blue Arrow. And Jackson said he's good as medical pot. And Taylor tells Malador to shut up. Okay, says he's a Barbie and a girl in a wrestling world. Yeah, if he's talking about Blaze, I gotta agree with him on that one. Monaco going for the pin on Spivey. He got it. We got new trios champions. Brandon Styles and Air Attack has done it wrong. Has done it. Wow. Big win. The Davids conquered the Goliaths here tonight. And Gary Hart said, I called bull. That referee counted too fast. I don't know. The count was pretty accurate. And now Gary Hart's having a conniption. Yeah, he's not happy. New Trios champions, folks. There you go.
Here are your winners. Brandon Styles.
Brandon Styles has had a pretty good weekend here, I'll tell you that much. So it's like, why wasn't I tagged in? What the hell, man? This Cleveland weather, I swear to goodness. Gary Hart's like, I blame Blaze because he doesn't know when to shut his female mouth up. Oh, boy. And Malachi's calling him, what a band of misfit toys. Coming up next, we got Susu Chow against Destiny Icehart for the TV title. Oh boy, here we go with Blaze saying high energy once again. Oh man, he doesn't know when to show up, does he? Well, here's another thing too. If anybody didn't watch the first chapter, Baron von Farkas wound up winning an 8-man elimination match to get a title shot against Pierce Perch later on tonight. Just thought everybody be interested in knowing about that. Blaze once again starting the high energy talk when everybody knows we shouldn't be talking about it or else he gets fired each time. Garrett's like, shut it, you $2 wannabe street promoter. Oh boy. Okay, it's like no one cares whoever you are. No, cause like I can't fire me, I'm too good looking. Oh, please. What the heck? Seriously? And Blaze says my manager bought the name now. I can't find me. Ha ha ha, losers. Oh boy. You know, I'm gonna call an absolute bull on that one, Doyle. Yeah, I think you know, that's for good reason. Definitely. Blaze is like, I fired Booster. Gary Hart's like, if anyone can beat Blaze in under 10 minutes in a match next week, they can get $50,000. Oh boy, 50K. Oh man, this should be interesting. Oh, Destiny dropping Susu. Destiny, of course, a tough one here. I'll tell you that much. I almost had the pin there. All right, Brandon, talk to you later, man. I'll pay Kenny $100,000 not to book Blanks. Ooh. Maybe Jade's talking in on that deal. Who knows? Jade's like, you know what? I got an idea. You know what? I think me and John was going to talk about this. We are not going to book Blaze next week. And Gary Hart says, that's not paper, that's a napkin. Oh man, flip DDT, that might be it. Susu gonna get the pin here. Only a 2 count, damn. Oh boy, here we go. Beautiful Hurricanrana there by Susu, and Susu catches Destiny as she goes face first in that turnbuckle. Well, he says, my manager signed it. I own high energy. Oh boy. Like I said, I'm still calling his bluff. He's bluffing. Yeah, we're being offered $100,000 not to book you. That's what Jade has said, I guess, from what I hear. I think Malachi, I think it's Malachi, or is it Malachi or Gary Hart that's offered $100,000? Of course, we found out some of the shocking news today. The Gary Hart Foundation is now being financed by Bobby Sixkiller. So now he's got financial booking, big time financial booking. I thought Banks was a member of High Energy. Not really, unless Blaze and Banks had a big olive branch agreement, but I don't see that happening. Yeah, that'd be a cold day in hell. Oh, Susu going for it again. Oh man, DDT. Front flip DDT. And boy, she knocked Destiny Soya with 2 of those, and what the heck? She's going for another one? Oh man, are you kidding me? She nails, oh man, no, she does not nail it. Banks and Booster, high energy, oh boy. Oh, Banks and Booster. I don't know, I think Banks may get along with Booster a heck of a lot better than Blaze. I think a lot of people get along with Booster a hell of a lot better than Blaze. Right now, oh boy. Oh man, big time splash there by Destiny. Well, they're saying Banks is not allowed. All of a sudden, Jackson Banks is saying, wait a minute, I'm not a member of High Energy. Oh, heck no. I'm not a member of Team Blazing Booster. Give me a break. No. Doyle's right, it'd be a cold day in hell before that happens. And too bad. I've been busy helping out Joe Kenny recovering his concussion, and I'm glad to see he made a trip over here tonight, which I was pretty proud of. It means the stuff I've been doing, the stuff I've been helping him out with has been really working. Well, in the end, we see, speaking of helping, Destiny helped their own cause by winning a match here against Susu Chow tonight. She sure did. I'll tell you what, that was like a matchup. I mean, you cannot deny the skill of Destiny for sure.
Here's your winner, and still Women's World Television.
Who's going to be able to keep her off that throne? Because for a while, Janet Decay had a victory over her, but she couldn't get 2 victories in a row over her. That's the bad thing about it. Thanks to that defense, now she's got another rematch clause. Well, there you go right there, Doyle. I mean, the queen of media television right there. And her name's Destiny Icehart. Gary Hart's like, well, I can see why Blaze doesn't want anyone in that pathetic team. It's because his manager is a homeless dirtbag. Blaze is saying, I bet G.I. Joe's crying because he lost against the GOAT. Oh, please, you're the GOAT? Wow. Blaze just needs to shut up. Well, here we go. We got a hard-hitting affair coming up here, folks. Miracle Violence Connection against Vader and Stan Hansen. And before we start this matchup, I guess Chick Donovan's with Price Sanders and Corey Crichton. Well, thank you, folks. Chick Donovan here, and great to have you here tonight. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. It's not Fatale that's married to Joe Kenny. It's Bethany. That's who's married to Joe and Kenny. Well, you know what? Thank you very much. I mean, reason why I'm not medically cleared right now because I have taken a back injury from Vader. Now that you know what, I told you once again, my body's getting old, and I admit to that right now. I know I'm going to be near the end of my career here soon, and I'm gonna predict 2026 maybe that year that I hang it up and I decide to hang around with the family. Besides getting hit with that power bomb, I got hit with 2 really good lyrics by Vader and Hansen. I mean, you know what? We may have been jaw jacking, but you know what? Vader and Hansen, I'll give them all the credit in the world. They're rough guys to beat. And you know what? You feel the full effect of it, definitely, for sure. If you try to underestimate these guys, which I never did before we went against them. I always knew they were a very formidable tag team. But once you get in that ring, you really get to know what their formidable tag team is. Price Sanders, you have your elbow hyperextended. Are you able to defend the world title? You know what? Yes, I am. I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to try to go, and my elbow's not as bad as it is right now. But I'll tell you what, we're taking the time to rest and spend the holidays with families, and not only that, We're going to prepare to get ready for that tag team title defense against Sawyer and Iron Taylor, because you know what? I'm going to say it once and I'll say it again. Those are two guys you definitely got to be at 100% with. And if you're not, you're going to wind up regretting it. You're going to wind up getting knocked off the top of the mountain and basically falling short. Because I know Sawyer and Iron Taylor, if I know them correctly, they will rebound back from what they did wrong. If they, a good team always rebounds back from what they did wrong. And Sawyer and Iron Taylor, I'll put it that way. Ironsaw is definitely become one of the up-and-coming teams. I'll say that much right now. And there's one more message I got to put. So, Inoki, don't worry. You don't have to make an interim world champion. If you want me to do a world title defense, that's fine. I'll take the risk. But there's one more message I want to put out there. To this El Grande Britain Kano. You know what? You're a bad name for all Englishmen out there. Myself, Davy Boy, Corey, William Regal. Even the ones that are no longer here with us. I'll tell you what, me and Corey has made a blood oath. We swear we find you in SWW. We're coming for you, and we're going to take that mask and expose you for the phony that you are. You look about as much as Britain as I look as much about as suntan, suntan Hollywood actor. Maybe I might take a few of those teeth too, Brigano. Mark my words. All right. Oh boy, MJ and Pierce Perch are beating down on. Wow. Once again, here we go with these two. The love affair between Hunter and Perch continues, folks. Inoki's like, well, Price, I appreciate the fighting spirit. And heck, you are showing that fighting spirit because I wouldn't let you choose who you want to put the title on the line against. Well, you know, I'm going to silence all the critics and I'm going to put against Vader. Hello there, Devin. Just letting you know that the MSW tag team titles are on the line in this match too. Oh, really? Okay, gotcha. Wow. Devin's got the main event. He's in a three-way cage of no escape with Jamie York and Woodchild. I guess they decided to make it a three-way cage of no escape, so that's going to be the only time that one pinfall is going to decide it all, because we can't have an elimination match in a cage, basically. And Blaze is saying boo. Oh, boo to you too, Blaze. You jackalope. What was that saying that Kenny always says that he calls people yahoos and jackalopes? And Devin's like, I'm going to say a commentary till then. Alright, you're welcome to join us. Blaze is like, I want the tag titles. Well, you better go find yourself a partner. Yeah, he needs a kiss and make up with Booster, I guess. Oh boy. I think that would be another cold day in hell moment in MSW. Vader and Hansen just working over on Terry Gordy. Devin's like, where's that absolute beauty that's my woman, Katie Cruiser? Well, she's relaxing from her matchup. Unfortunately, the elimination match, she was eliminated first in that elimination match to side contenders tonight. So she's over and probably in the ice tub, relaxing all her bruises and bruises in the ice stuff there, trying to recover. I said kiss and make up. It's a term when somebody wants to basically get back as a friend or something. That it's a term, Blaze. If you don't understand that. And now oh man, here we go. Dr. Death against Vader. This is always going to be a dream match, no matter how many times it happened already. Yeah, it is. Williams almost had him pinned there. I don't believe it. Blaze did not understand the term at all. I told you, Ed, Blaze is an idiot. That crazy thing is, my partner in real life was named Cade. Wow. Coincidence. Oh, man, Williams. What strength. I know Williams has been jaw-jacked with Hansen the last couple weeks. Of course, Steve Williams is a very good friend of Crichton and Sanders, basically. Cade crushed Red Rose in that Hell in a Cell. Now Rose has to wear a bag over her head in SWW. That's why I figured. Because she looks like she's not wearing over here in MSW. Yeah, like I said, that's that stipulation. You're in a certain area, you gotta listen to what they say if you lose a match. $30 days, yeah. Oh yeah, we know that. So next month she'll be able to take it off. I think if I'm correct, January 18th or 17th. Yeah, it's January 17th if I'm correct. I think I figured out the 30 days. Oh, Williams! Oh man, he just pinned Hansen. Holy cow! You go to your heart doctor tomorrow? I hope everything goes well for you, Taylor. Yeah, he did get him, yeah. Wow. Williams got him with the doctor bomb. Variation of the doctor bomb. Oh my gosh. There it is right there. Oh no, there's that backdrop suplex he loves doing. Kind of like a backdrop driver. I think that's what it is. And here it is right here. Wow.
Here are your winners, and the new Superstars Television Tag Team Champions.
And Hansen doesn't like that one because he says his hand was under ropes.
And Terry Gordy.
Wait a minute, does it have to be on the rope and not under ropes? You know what? I have no idea. That's going to be, yeah, I guess according to Hansen, that's going to be disputable, but Williams got one. Wow. What's wrong, Hansen? You don't like it, boy? Oh, man. Come on, jaw jack me some more. I told you I was going to get you. Holy cow. And Hansen just pushed the ref. Good God almighty. Oh, come on. What? Should we be surprised? Stan Hansen got a rowdy, rough house reputation. Ed? Yeah, I'll tell you that much right now. Coming up next, we got Rebecca Sky getting that women's Tri-American title shot against Sarah Perry. Why is Rebecca fighting? Because she was the runner-up in the Battle Royal tonight that earned her this shot. Well, she was the second runner-up. The thing about it was Tasha was in there, but no, somebody forgot that Tasha had the Queen of Sumo Wasteland, and well, she was a runner-up. So no matter what, she's gonna wind up getting the next women's world title shot between whoever wins between Tiffany Skies and Miss Wonderland. Hey, Steve and Terry, come over here, boys. Here's your MUW Tag Team titles. Oh, man, they just won those too. I guess, Anoki has given Steve and Terry the belts. Wow. You know what, Blaze? Shut up. I'm going to wrestle this match, and I'm going to win that Tri-American title. Oh, boy. Here goes Blaze trying to boss around another woman. He is just a nincompoop. And I'll be right back. I'm going to go use the facilities real quick. And right now, Rebecca Sky going at it with Sarah Perry. Brittany Connell says, "Little Crichton, my friend. All is happy and good. No need for violence." Alright, you know? Giant Bobo says, "Good job on the win there tonight, guys. Thank you." Well, he's like, "Hey, Giant Dummy, you like that garbage?" And Giant Bobo says, "Who said that?" Wait. Wasteland, and he just called you Boba? Oh my gosh. You know, yeah, Crichton was the one that said it. I know Sanders did. Oh yeah, definitely. I'll tell you what, Sanders and Crichton, even though they're all business, I'll tell you what, everybody knows they're like the opposites. Crichton's a laid-back one, and I mean, and that's no insult. I mean, Crichton's just the one, but Sanders is all business, definitely. Green Cow presents a bowl of Rioja. Here, my friend. Well, thank you, sir. Andre's like, "No, I didn't hear anything, Bob. I think it was those rats that made noise." Oh, thank you. Place is like, what next? The green troll? And Rebecca Sky almost got another pinfall on Sarah Perry. Perry may be in trouble. Well, I think it doesn't help that she's got something going on with NJ Styles. Oh man, this is how she won the women's title from Susu Chow. Sounds like I still remember that day that. Oh, once again, Rebecca almost had another close pinfall. Kevin says, I still remember till this day that Swerve Strickland took over the Plum character and started dating Sarah. I do remember that, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh, what does Rebecca have in mind here? Oh, man. Oh, man. Could that be it? How much more can Sarah take? And that's it. Rebecca Sky is the new women's Tri-American champion. Now that his current woman is one of the best on the roster in Crystal. Well, Crystal's out with an injury right now, Devin. And Crystal has not been going out with Swerve anymore. Yeah. The minute Crystal joined the Vixens Club, she told Swerve to get lost. I don't know. You're going to have to talk to Swerve about that. Maybe even talk to Crystal about that. Yeah. Right now she's on the injured list right now because she got injured in a couple of matches against Tasha. And Takamoto, of course, booing because we know how much he likes Sarah Perry.
Here is your winner and new Women's Triple Crown Champion.
Yeah, baby.
Rebecca
Belt's mine. You know what the next step is after this? Oh, yeah. Eat it, fans. And Rebecca Sky taunting the fans. And right now we got Ed leaving the post and we got somebody else coming back over here. Well, if it's in Sasha Stone. Hey, how are you doing, guys? How are you doing? How you doing, Doyle? Good. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Thank you. So great to be over here in Seattle. I'm watching my boyfriend go try to help CJ put an end to these punks. And I'll call them what they are. They're punks. This entourage garbage they got going on. Yeah, well, John has taken a really dread change in attitude. Yeah, I'll tell you that much right now. It's sad because I notice how the fans looked up to Lajon for all his good advice and everything, and now he's become a complete attitude problem. He's even brought Lexis King and Ricky Saints and even Stax Lorenzo along for the ride. Blaze is saying, Sasha, my love, you should cheer for me. Oh, go to hell, Blaze. Get out of here, you twerp. Going against Cameron Jacobs and Ironsaw, which is, of course, Taylor and Sawyer. And, of course, this is going to be a Tornado 3-on-3 tag team match. If I'm correct. We'll find out in a moment. Oh. And, of course, the stipulation is, if Taylor's team wins tonight, he does get an ECW title shot against Lennox next week. You know, CJ's going to be wanting a little vengeance against Lennox for what he did, for what Lennox has done to him the last few weeks. Yeah, I'll tell you what right now, I mean, heck, I don't know what's gotten into Lennox. It's just disappointing. He's made Daphne sad, I mean, everything else. And right now, Ricky Saints trying to put the kibosh on CJ right now early in this bout. Ricky Saints, of course, a former NXT champion. Lexis King, a former NXT Heritage Cup champion. With John Lennox, the current ECW champion and Shockwave Wrestling World champion. Places like Slap Sasha, your boyfriend can't do anything. Now he's in the ring. Oh, wait a minute. Who's coming down the ring here? Oh, boy. Is that Rhea Ripley? Oh, man. Hey, Blaze, what do you think you're doing? You gonna try to slap somebody? Why don't you try slapping me, Blaze? You overgrown Barbie doll? That's what you are. You're a plastic heap of junk. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, it's me, sweetheart. You piece of trash. Buddy always said you were a real disgrace to the UK. Come on, I dare you say that again. Come on, Blaze. Oh boy. It looks like Blaze is running away from Rhea Ripley. Come on, Blaze. You bloody turd. Sawyer now taking up the fight as he rescues CJ from Lajon Lennox. Devin's like, hey Rhea, say hello to say hey to my good friend Buddy Matthews. I played poker with him. For me. I will. I'll be glad to, Devin. After I get done with this little blonde turn. Which one, Lexis or Michael Blaze? Oh, you know what? They're taking care of Lexis fine. I'm talking about that one that just ran away from the arena here. I guess he didn't want to ride the riptide, did he? Sawyer almost had a pin on Saints. Taylor taking care of Lennox. Basically, play refuge. You're married to that loser. I don't think she's a loser. She's a very accomplished women's wrestler. No doubt about it. You talk about Rhea Ripley, you talk about the top of the WWE food chain. I mean, yeah, back here is the hottest thing going on, and I guess Cargo is too, but Rhea Ripley, enough said. You know what, Doyle, I got a mix on right now. WWE had enough brains. You know what kind of match I would love to see? What would that be, Ed? I would love to see a Rhea Ripley against Jade Cargill match. That would be a great one. Ladies, like I was calling Buddy the loser, but she is also. Oh. What? Blaze should just go pack his bags and get out of the arena. Oh, man. Sawyer catches Lennox with a power grab. That was the same way he beat Lennox at Wasteland for the MSW title. And Iron Taylor proves he said he was going to beat Saints, and he did. Congratulations, Iron Taylor. Wow, big victory for Taylor, CJ, and Sawyer. Very big victory. That was like, hey, Blaze, let me get this straight. Let me get a friend for me. Say hello to Val Ryan, the Accelerator. Oh, boy. Oh, he better definitely run now. If it's not Ripley, it's going to get him. It's going to be Val Ryan, the Accelerator. That was one dangerous robot, I'll tell you that much. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody's just jumped over the railing and attacked Sasha Stone. Oh, crap. What is she doing? Oh. Wait a minute. It's the Passion Pit. You know who that is. She takes off the hood. Oh, good gosh. Pamela Passion. Oh. Ronnie. Take a look at your dear Sasha. Look at her. Oh, man. Sasha's unconscious. And Max says, congrats to those gentlemen. Devin's saying, that's Pam Passion. What the hell? It has nothing to do with you, Devin. I just need to beat this little pinup model here. And now Pamela Passion jumps over the barricade once again into the crowd, giving Taylor a one-finger salute. Oh, jeez, how rude. Oh, my gosh. But nonetheless, it's signed for next week, Taylor against Lennox, ECW title. Well, Pamela Passion's now with the Entourage. And I guess she was doing a favor for Lennox. Oh, man. Folks, we'll be right back. One more chapter to deal with here. Stay tuned.